All right, we got another Link stepping up to the plate. Oh, are you gonna join me? No. This thing? Oh, okay. All right, we got another Link stepping up to the plate. I'm a Hippo versus Game & Watch. This is a dumb matchup because, like, from a Link main perspective, not that I'm a Link main anymore, but from that perspective, it is a dumb matchup just because of the fact that you get comboed super hard if the Game & Watch actually knows how to do that. And it's really not super hard to figure out how to combo Link because he is the absolute perfect combo weight, unfortunately. And Clash with the forward smash and the boomerang. And see, what you want to do there is you want to drop down and do a nair or reverse nair. And what's up? What was that other one? I'll do the second one. Chalk bowl? Is it chalk? Okay. That sounds awesome. Thank you. All right, but anyway. It's a very early percent up B, and it's hit the weak spot, and it was crouch canceled. All the wrong things happened with that up B, unfortunately. He's getting some forward smashes out there. Now, you don't really want to be forward smashing unless you are absolutely certain that the second hit is going to hit. The first one sometimes does it as an edge guard because it just barely reaches under that. Right there could have been a forward smash, but he did actually opt for the better option there. Although, personally, I would have been afraid he was going to land on that platform. It would have just jumped up with a nair, which would have gotten him off the stage, too. Maybe killed him. All right, but I'm a Hippo. Going down to 2 stocks, and 2020 Luck also with 2 stocks with that Game & Watch. And he's spending a lot of time crouching and in his shield right now. And that is actually a very common thing with Game & Watches because Game & Watch's down tilt is so fantastic that you want to be using it at most times. You see that he used it again, he used it again. Within about 3 seconds, he used it twice because it's an extremely good move. So if you're playing a Game & Watch, you need to be expecting some crouch cancels. And you want to be going more for spacing moves, not so much for grabs or down smashes. You just want to be spacing. And this Game & Watch, he's recovering way too high, 2020 Luck. He needs to recover a little bit lower. He needs to go for that sweet spot because really there's not a lot Link can do about it if Game & Watch decides to sweet spot that ledge. Good read with the forward smash. And there's that sweet spot right there. Good decision to do the attack. And some bacon. And there he goes, going for that sweet spot. There's not a lot Link can do about it. You just got to hope for Game & Watch to mess that up. All right, and that's going to be 1-0 for I'm a Hippo. Link's playing strong this low-tier tournament, thankfully. But yeah, we're looking at 2020's counter pick right now. And he's going back to Fountain of Dreams. And right off the bat, I'm a Hippo drops to the platform, pulls a bomb, and throws it straight forward. That's when you know a Link kind of has you downloaded as far as spacing goes. And that's something that you really need to have as a Link, is you need to know where your opponent's going to be. Just for bomb's sake, it's very similar to how Fox and Falco players will know where somebody is for their lasers, and they'll be like, well, like for Fox, it's like I'm going to attack on some damage. For both Falco and Link, actually, it's I'm going to stun them. I'm going to stop them in their tracks. I'm going to go in for a punish. So it's basically the same concept. You use your projectiles. Ooh, nice use of the down tilt. Use your projectiles to stop them in their tracks. And that was really looking like a Smash 4 ledge trump. Of course, we all know it wasn't. And Hippo relying way too heavily on the bombs right now. I think that's really the problem. And that's why he lost that stock. He just kept pulling out bombs. And 2020 is starting to catch on to that fact. Whenever he pulls out a bomb, he's on him, and he knows he's going to continue to pull out bombs. Puts out some bacon to cover his tracks. Gets that sweet spot. I think he actually just barely dodged a bullet, because that up B was towards the end of its hitbox. I would have just held that thing. If an opponent will shield as you're charging an arrow, you just hold the arrow, especially if it's a character like Game & Watch with such a bad shield. That thing gets poked all day. Down tilts and down smashes are going to poke Game & Watch's shield all day long. If you catch them shielding, you want to go in there with a down smash or a down tilt. That is if you're close enough, because it's definitely going to poke. He has a tiny shield. He has a bad shield. It's one of his biggest weaknesses. It's one of the huge reasons why he's a low-tier character. All right, but I'm a Hippo missing his up B, and he's down 3 stocks to 1. And it seems like what's going on here is 2020 Luck is catching on to a lot of the same old tricks that I'm a Hippo is doing. Now see, right here he needs to stop using the up B and he needs to start using a forward tilt. Because if he starts using his forward tilt to edge guard, he's going to get a lot more mileage out of that. Doing a good job rolling away there. But the spot dodge into down smash. And he's getting a little bit desperate with those things, and he goes for an up B out of shield at low percent. At low percent out of shield with Link, what you want to do if you don't have a bomb, which you always should have a bomb. Game 2 going to 2020 Luck. Anyway, you always should have a bomb as Link, absolutely at all times. Unless you know that you're going in, you need to have a bomb. You just have to. But an out of shield option for Link is... Oh, dude, don't. Okay. Don't go to that stage. That is not a good stage for you. Okay. Anyway, if you're sitting there in shield with Link, then, and it's at low percent, you want to try some back airs, some retreating back airs, by the way. You never want to go in at low percent with back airs. Mid percent, yes, because then you can get a reverse grab off of that, depending on how often your opponent crouch cancels. And it looks like 2020 made a huge mistake right there. Hippo's starting to adapt, but I saw at the very beginning of the match, Hippo pulled out a bomb, dropped down, and threw it for the exact same start as Game 2, and it did not serve him as well. 2020 caught onto it, and he punished him for it. And right now, 2020 doing very good. Ooh, but at only 26%, I'm not sure how good of a punish it was, but nonetheless, I'm Hippo missed that punish, but great down air key by 2020. That's not a use for the key that I really would have thought of. And right now, 2020 is just really applying the pressure. Because as I said, it's very easy to combo Link, and it's not very hard to learn to combo Link, because he's such a good combo way. Even Link combos Link. This is why Sheik is 90-10 for Link, because his combo way is disgustingly perfect. Oh, and he did not ledge cancel into a nair. If he had ledge canceled into a nair right there, it would have been right for edge guarding. And he jumps over them. Good decision. Hogs that ledge. He definitely capitalized on 2020 Luck being way too aggressive right there, going off the edge. He doesn't have quite the guard ability that Link does. 2020 barely snapping to that ledge. And see, that's what I mean by a sweet spot with Game & Watch. You've got plenty of space to sweet spot it. It's very hard to punish, and he needs to be trying to punish those sweet spots with forward tilts in the case that he does just poke his head over the ledge. I like it by I Am a Hippo. He goes from a crouch cancel into a forward smash. Could have gotten quite a bit more mileage off of a grab. But hey, percents are basically even right now. 2020, not... Okay, there's the parachute. All right, and a reverse up B kill by Hippo. And he just stands there and pulls out a bomb. Very dangerous territory. The stock could have ended right there. And that key just lasting a real long time. Unfortunately, I'm a Hippo doing a forward air instead of an up B. Takes his stock. 1-1 and 1-1. Game 3. This is a very close set. Here in losers, it is definitely not first round. This is losers bracket. That's what that is. That's what this is. And right now, Hippo at 116%. Very dangerous territory. I can see he's being a little more cautious, and that's going to do it. Good stuff to both players. Lots of good adapting.